How about you? Stick to the script, get broke, get slack. The poor get poor every day, now homie, now I won't lose. How they are mindset of people, that's something I can't choose. I swear that.
Is with Jed McCaleb, the co-founder of Ripple and co-founder of the Stellar Development Foundation, the organization behind Stellar. Jed, great to have you here today. Jed, obviously for Stellar, emerging markets is a big priority. Can you tell us what is the role you believe cryptocurrencies will play in emerging markets?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think cryptocurrencies are best suited for payments. Now, that's the most obvious use case to me. Like, for instance, in Stellar, what we're building is you can think of it as like an internet-level protocol for payments. So it connects all the different financial institutions, allows you to exchange between different currencies and different forms of value. And this is more impactful in the developing world for a few reasons. Like, payments are more broken there. Like, payments work okay in the U.S. and Europe, but there the infrastructure is pretty nascent. And also, it's in the same way that the internet like benefited everybody, but it benefited people that were kind of had less access to information. This benefits the same way like Stellar Network will benefit everyone, but it'll benefit more people that are less financially included than otherwise, right? And so there's obviously more of those people in places like Nigeria or Southeast Asia. So that's kind of why we focused on those regions. Yeah.
And what about, let's say you talk about Nigeria or emerging markets, are you seeing the response you're getting from governments, or regulators, or major stakeholders be different in emerging markets compared to developed markets?
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the map, but I think in general, regulators in the developing world, they see it as less of a threat, so they're a little more receptive to it. But even in the U.S. and Europe, the regulators have been surprisingly receptive and curious and wanting to not kill this industry before it started. So,
yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Family, peace, family, peace, family, peace. This your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad, a.k.a. Financial Freedom Fighter, a.k.a. Time Clock Smasher. Peace to all the family. Peace to all the new subscribers. Peace to all the new listeners. Peace to all the communities I'm a part of. And peace to the XLM community. You know your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad is bullish on XLM. Now it's time for me to talk about it. Why? Because I'm talking to people who got eyes to see and ears to listen. But before I talk about it, let me give my disclosure. I'm not a financial advisor, nor an investment advisor. I'm just a drill sergeant here in this Wealth One. I got to bring that energy, family. The cryptos that I talk about, listen to me, can make you a shero, it can make you a hero, but best believe it's going to make you a zero, family. Because anytime you take money out your pocket, it's a good chance you might not get it back. But your boy, Red Dad, Blue Dad, is here to take a chance, and I'm going to pimp my money simply stupid. Now, let's rock. Now, what I'm going to talk about today, family, is something called XLM, Stellar Lumens, okay? You are illuminated, baby. You are the new world order. Where they play a chess game with us, family. Chess, not checkers. Who runs the board? The queen. To protect the king. But the queen is the most valuable player on a chessboard, family. And if a cryptocurrency is to be crowned queen, it would be Stellar Lumens, family. I'm not going to talk about XRP. We know what XRP is to the crypto and blockchains community. We know what it's done. We don't care about the FUD with the SEC. Just gang for television. But for the people and the family that got eyes to see and ears to listen, we here to pay attention before we don't get chance to pay attention on this crypto called Stellar Lumens that's going to go from 25 cents to infinity and beyond. Okay? Now, you saw a video early. That guy, Jed, is a very important person to cryptocurrency, period. He's older than he look. He's been around for a long time. He's been part of a lot of cryptocurrency, starting from Mt. Gox to XRP to Stellar Lumens, okay? Stellar Lumens is the queen piece on the chessboard. It's going to bank the unbanked, and it's going to control the unthink, okay? And that's what these cryptocurrency are designed for, family. Okay, let's not get it twisted. It's for a computer to pay a computer. It is. Okay? I can go on and on about Stellar Lumens, okay? It wants to take care of the smaller banks and the smaller people that don't have banks, family, from naked places of the world to the richest places of the world, okay? They want to deal with that peer-to-peer to the person that's selling spears in a tribe. Okay, via Starlink, to 5G, to all these type of technologies, family, Stellar Lumens will run the world in those micro payments. Okay, it is Crown Queen. Okay, so let's not get it twisted. But let's get into the science. Today, I'm going to talk about is XLM and the airdrops of XLM. Okay, listen, family. What I'm going to tell you today is that we got to make sure we understand what is a DeFi wallet versus keeping our stuff on these platforms. We can't expect these platforms to honor these airdrops. So we have to take it back into our hands. I know this system is analog. I know it requires you to do some work, but your work will go rewarded if you take the time to do it yourself and not depend on a platform to give you an airdrop. So let's learn a little bit more on how to take advantage of these airdrops and so for us to stop letting free money go to waste, because they are rewarding us for having these type of superior cryptocurrencies. So let's get into it. Right now, Stellar Lumens is currently trading at a life-changing 25 cents. When I got into it, me personally, it was at 6 cents. So I have seen a hell of a roller coaster ride from 6 cents to 80 cents. Stellar Lumens built up most of my portfolio, my other alternative bags. And I'm joyful and happy for XLM. It's one of my second cryptocurrency to invest into, what is XLM. So let's talk about this airdrop that's coming up, family. So I just want you guys to know, this is Coin Geico that I'm looking at it. It's currently, as of 12/19, 2021, is trading at 25 cents, family. That is $44. Okay, that's about $44, family. So let's get into this airdrop. Okay, let's see what it's talking about. The airdrop is called Aquarius. That is a sign. That is one of our signs that we have, Aquarius. So we already know what the Aquarius means. I don't have to go into the definition of that to that sign. And we already know that these are the New World Order signs, and they're showing us via wording that this type of technology will be superior. Now, let me explain what Aquarius is. Okay, so it's one of the new horizons. This airdrop that I'm going to talk about today will actually be the second airdrop. They have already airdropped this cryptocurrency before, and your boy Red Dead Blue Dead missed out on it because I don't know, I'm worrying about the wrong thing when free money is right here on the table. So family, we got to make sure we understand this free money here. Okay. So what is Aquarius? Aquarius design is a supercharged trading on the Stellar to bring more liquidity, giving control over a distributed across various market pairs. Okay. To the incentive of the SDEX traders, market maker reward, and a AMM liquidity provider. Aquarius allow communities to set rewards, select the market through a chain voting. Okay. What is the token? Okay. It is a currency reward on the chain voting Aquarius. Holders can vote for a paired, more liquidity, trusted assets and learn liquidity pools, LS mean liquidity pools, to earn AQUA on a selected market pair. It'll play a most important role built on Stellar. Majority of the tokens will be distributed to a network participants and market makers. Okay. Now, contact the email for institutional investors. Okay. So they're just telling you the major of this cryptocurrency. I'm going to break it down and make it all make sense, family, as I always do. Incentives for liquidity providers. Okay. It increased the liquidity on Stellar. It achieves the incentivized markets to makers, as I read. It's just basically telling you what it is. Let me make it all make sense for you, family. Okay? Let me make it all make sense. Basically, family, Stellar Lumens is going to need so much liquidity that it's going to be ridiculous. Okay? You have so many projects that's going to be built on the Stellar network. So many projects, family. It's not a deep dive about what XLM and what they're going to do. Basically, I just want to show you, family, how to prepare for this airdrop and how to do it. but XLM has so much superior things to it. Okay, it is the most important cryptocurrency out there. Okay, and it's only valued at 25 cents. So basically, let me get back to this liquidity thing. It's going to be built on so many things around the world, in the Asian markets, in the African markets. There are a lot of countries, and there's a lot of different forms of money that's throughout those countries. So XLM, just like Acorn has his own coin, Acorn City, it's built on the Stellar network. So a lot of these, it's going to allow a lot of these countries to build their own token on Stellar network, family. So that's a lot of money in these countries. It may not seem like it to us, they don't show it, but a lot of these countries are filthy rich. They have a lot of money from resources and stuff like that. So they're going to have their own token that gives them their own liquidity. So everybody going to be, that's why you're going to see a lot of these cryptos, it's going to be cryptos, but far as the blockchain technology and the platform and the ledger of it is only going to be XRP, XLM, and few. Flat network when it comes to, and that's the XRPL and the XLM platform ledger as well. And it's going to be flat network as the Benetton gas, and everything will be built on Flare. So family, you got to have eyes to see. You got to have ears to listen to understand what is XLM and what are these they're going to do. Of course, XRP, the larger banks, the big banks, central banks, and XLM is the smaller bank, micro banks, and micro people. So XLM going to need liquidity. And this airdrop of Aquarius is that liquidity adds more liquidity to the XLM pool, family, and you get to vote on it if they need more liquidity, if they need to do it, so on and so forth as you get into cryptocurrency. So what I'm saying is, family, today's video is I missed the first one when I had XLM, but I didn't have it in the right spot, family. You can't be having your XRP, your XLM on these platforms like Coinbase or because a lot of these times they not honoring these airdrops, man, and we not getting this free money. And I hate to say free money because it ain't free. We own the token, we own the assets. So we got to pay more attention to taking advantage of these DeFi wallets. Okay, so today let's find out about these DeFi wallets. So it says prepare for the second airdrop. Okay, you are eligible for the first airdrop too. There's a thing that you can find out. It's a balance where you can check to see if you had it in a particular wallet or if you traded. You may be eligible for the first Aquarius airdrop. Okay, now it says about 15 million of these Aquarius tokens will be between the eligible Stellar wallets. Hold a balance at least 500 XLM or YXLM or at least 1 AQUA in your wallet on January 15 of 2022. And that's about a little over a month. Okay. A little over a month to go. So that's next month. So what I'm telling you guys is get prepared, man. Don't miss out on this. Okay. Don't miss out on this. Go ahead, join the Twitters, join the Reddit, join the Discord, join the Telegram, Telescam. Be careful on Telescam. Twitter is more trustworthy of it. For me, I like Twitter. It just seemed like the other ones can be have a lot of misleading people trying to get to you. Twitter is kind of in plain sight. So let me go to the actual supporting wallets that's going to help us get these airdrops, family, so we don't miss out on it. How to claim your tokens, okay? Any Stellar wallet platform is claimable balance. Enable will allow you to start claiming. Lobster, Stellar Terms, and Stellar X all have been enabled. Feel free to sign up for those who starting to claim when your payment becomes available, okay? And if you want to find out about that balance, like I told you, click on this and put in your Stellar Lumens address into that, and you might be eligible for that airdrop, family. Take advantage of the free money. Please take advantage of this free money. This is what it's about, especially to those who in the communities that I'm a part of. Please take advantage of this free money. Take time out your day to do this, family. It's analog. They're not going to do it for you. So generational wealth ain't going to just come to you. You got to go out and get it, family. So Here's one of the DeFi wallets that's built with Stellar. It's Lobster, Stellar X, and Stellar Term. Today, I'm going to show you a wallet of Lobster. Family, I set up a Lobster wallet for this example, just to show you guys that it's not hard to do it. So you can do it from, I think Lobster wallet, you can do it on your Android, and it got like Stellar X, which is part of this Lobster wallet, and the Stellar Terms. For all those, you can do it, I think, via your Play Store or your Apple Store. Okay, this is the one that I use is the Lobster. So remember, to be eligible for it, okay, this is just, you know, once it get closer to the 15th, I'm gonna make sure I load heavy into this Lobster wallet, DeFi wallet. So it's just like any other wallet. Make sure you put all your securities on it, your Google authenticators, your second level, your biometrics. Make sure you use everything, your seeds, your recovery phrase. Make sure you do everything. So KYC on this. I don't think I had the KYC for this DeFi wallet. I'm not sure, but the securities and everything is there. So make sure you do the securities on this, family. So make sure you have at least 500 XLM into this Lobster wallet. Is this the one you choose to use? Okay. So I just sent some XLM over here just for educational reasons to show you guys. Make sure and have at least one Aqua. Okay, have at least one Aquarius. The YXLM, it doesn't matter because I would just add one just in case I did, because I think it's 1 for 1. As far as the value of it, it's 1 for 1. But make sure you have the Aquarius Aqua in there. That is part of the deal. 500 minimum XLM and at least one Aquarius, family. So this is what I have in this wallet. And I think one XLM is equal to 17 to 18 Aquarius. I wouldn't necessarily focus on, you know, the bags of the Aquarius, because you're actually going to get this as an airdrop. But I am going to show the price action of this token, so we can understand it just a little bit more. One more thing I want to share is, backing off what I just showed you into my Lobster wallet, just piggybacking off of it one more time so you understand this, family. You got to understand this. You got to understand, okay? Have at least 500 XLM, okay? At least one AQU, one Aquarius, okay? Now, this second airdrop is going to be 3 times as bigger than the first one, with 15% of the Aquarius supply, which is 15 billion, is going to be up for grabs. Every eligible user will receive a share of 15 billion tokens allocated to the airdrop unclaimed. The unclaimed would go, Aquarius would goes to the DIO fund. Oh, okay. So then the snapshot of the Stellar Network on January 15th, 2022, that's going to be, they're not saying what time it's going to be, but it's going to be UTC time. Okay. The distribution will be the claimable payments of Stellar Network at the same method it would be used in the initial airdrop. So it's going to start, it will continue for the next 36 months. So I guess they're going to be giving a airdrop away once a month for 36 months. So what is that, about 3 years? Wow, okay. Something like that. Any Stellar wallet is supported, so whoever support the wallet. But however, some exchanges might not be supporting the airdrop as we know it. I wouldn't trust Coinbase or Coinbase, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't trust them. So go ahead and understand how to download these DeFi wallets that is giving you these airdrops, family. It's worth it. It's worth it. Do not be trusting these platforms, okay? So you got to understand that, family. Okay? So it's telling you to be excited. It says this will be the last airdrop event for the Aquarius, and another great opportunity to get free. So it says this will be the last airdrop event. Okay. So that's good. I read that. So it says, unlike the initial airdrop, to be eligible, you won't be defined as a snapshot of the previous ledger. This time, everyone has a chance to participate, even those not currently using Stellar. This snapshot will take place roughly 2 months from now, giving plenty of time for Stellar users to prepare. One distribution starts to continue for 3 years. Okay, the airdrop reward is divided into equal portions and delivered over 36 months. Okay, so it will be delivered over 36 months. Distribution will start no later than February the 1st, 2022. And we will announce the start date shortly. Okay, that's pretty cool, family. That's pretty cool. So it says again, I'm just stressing it so you guys understand. It's the purpose of this video. Hold at least 500 XLM, okay, or Y XLM because it's equivalent the same, and at least one. So you have to get at least one Aquarius on by January 15th of 2022. Okay, I'm already building my bag. So I'm just gonna read this a little bit right here. It says, every eligible user will receive a share of 15 billion tokens allocated to the airdrop. This pool was split between proportional to the balance at the time taken. Here's a sample of it, okay? It say holding 5,000 XLM will receive 5 times more Aquarius than a user that's holding 1,000. So, okay, so I guess 5 times. Wow. Okay. Well, it sounds like it's 1 for 1. That's what it sounds like. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't see any information stating that it's 1 for 1, but that's what my math tells me right there. Okay. So there will be a cap of 10 million per wallet. So whoever got that much XLM, they only can get up to 10 million. If they got more XLM than money itself, then I don't know. They only gonna give 10 million per wallet. So like me, I have several XLM wallets. So if I had the most they're gonna give me out of those wallets, based on I don't know the ratio of the XLM, they only gonna give me 10 million Aqua. Okay. It says no matter how many wallets you hold, so you can have several wallets, long as they are honored to the airdrop. Like I explained to you, you got Lobster, you got Stellar Term, you got Stellar X, and you got a few more DeFi wallets that would you'll be eligible for the airdrop. Okay. Here comes some supporting wallets. You can hold your XLM in a Stellar wallet, as I just explained. And here's a few. Like I said, Lobster, Stellar X, Stellar Term, Nice Trade, Account Viewer, and Stellar Laboratory. Yeah. So YXLM is a 1-to-1 ratio as XLM. Okay. So it'll be treated the same. So you can hold, you don't have to necessarily hold XLM. You can be holding YXLM. And you still would be honored for the airdrop as long as you have YXLM or XLM, at least 500, and 1 Aquarius. Okay. They're saying every exchange, not every centralized exchange will support the Aqua airdrop. So be careful, family. That's the reason why I'm making this video, to raise that awareness. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what Aquarius is currently trading as, and then I'm gonna give my disclosure, family, on how I feel about this. Aquarius is currently trading at 1 cent and some change. Okay. Now, family, the total supply is, what is that, 100 billion? I think that's what XRP is. 50 billion. I mean, XLM is 50 billion. I'm sorry, because I know they burnt like 50 billion. So I think it's only like 50 billion of XLM. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how XLM is. Let's just find out real quick what XLM is. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me catch it. Stuff, man. Yeah. See, they had 100 billion at one point. You know, and I think they burnt off like 50 billion. So they only got 50 billion left, max supply. They ain't gonna never make any more. So that's why these liquidity things is important, to always make sure there's enough liquidity with the pairs. And I'm gonna get at in the conclusion. So let's just look at the token one more time. Yeah, family, ain't much to say. 100 billion, so we know the price action for that. I'm not sure the tokenomics of this token, so I'll just be guessing. Your boy Red Dead Blue Dan ain't here to guess. But all I know is 100 billion, that ain't bad. So who knows, right now, XLM is trading at 25 cents with a 50 billion max supply. This has 100 billion, and I have seen XLM, my own experience, go as high as 80 some cent. So that's just food for thought. So even if this token hits 40 cents, this is at a penny, and you're gonna be getting these via airdrop. So that's money. That's money in the bank right there, or your crypto bank, I should say. Family, that's it, man. So I showed you guys how to get the airdrop, or what is the to be eligible for the airdrop. I gave you everything on that. So my conclusion to this again of this token, family, if you got eyes to see and ears to listen, Stellar Lumens is crowned queen. Okay, one of the most important cryptos ever created. Family. So it needs liquidity because a lot of tokens is going to be built, like countries going to build their tokens, cities going to build their tokens on the XLM. It's going to be built on XLM. So it's going to be projects that's built on it. So they're going to need a lot of pairs to get the liquidity out of all these platforms. So Aquarius is one of the ones that just add the liquidity. And when you think about Aquarius, you automatically got to think about water. So that's water on the land. These cryptos is water that's on these cryptocurrency land, to a blockchain land. So that's all it is, family. It's just simple stuff. Cryptocurrency, investing in cryptocurrency is math. As long as you know your numbers, you know percentages, it doesn't matter what they say. So take advantage of the number. It's a number game. Your boy Red Dead Blue Dead know numbers. Okay? So make sure you guys get prepared for January the 15th of 2020. Start taking advantage of these airdrops, families. There's no excuses why we're not taking advantage of these airdrops. So that's my conclusion on this, family. If you like my content, hit the like button, share me out, leave a comment for projects that I'm about. You know, I got deep into cryptos and blockchains. I got different live streams with different people, part of the CIC Crypto Intelligence Committee. Whatever you guys want, man. I appreciate you for showing love to me. Get your boy to 1,000 subscribers, so we can continue to rock with this bullish information. I got a lot more things to talk about, a lot more stuff in stores. So continue to rock with me, family. I appreciate you. Thank you for getting through. I can't compete with TikTok with real knowledge and real information, family. So yeah, these videos is long, but most of my people I look, they watch them. So, and a lot of people ain't gonna watch nobody videos that's longer than 3 to 5 minutes. So who do Red Dad Blue Dad think he is? But y'all continue to be bullish with your boy, man. So if you want to show some support to my channel, purchase my crypto 101, Red Dad Blue Dad Crypto 101 ebook on via Amazon. So with that being said, till next time, family. This been your boy Red Dad Blue Dad. Peace and love and peace.
Yeah, you know what time it is, baby. Got to bring that in.